Yo, what's cracking, man? It's your boy OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere, repping Rowdoggs Entertainment. I'm right here with the rest of the crew. Let them know what it is.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dazer Dabs. We're repping Rowdoggs Entertainment. I got my other homie right here next to me. Talk to
Glitter
him.
Factory Rowdoggs is about to go down. Let's do this.
Yes. And I'm
That's your cue.
right.
That's your cue.
That's my cue.
That's your cue. No, you're supposed to come in like this.
Yeah, what you guys ain't seen is he's dancing right now. He's poplocking right now.
I forgot to pull his fucking strings. My fault. That was my cue.
Bro, he's poplocking his way in.
And over on the cloud is...
Hey, I thought we had the comedian over here.
Yeah.
Our special guest, the one and only, man. Big Citric.
Man, that was the dopest intro.
That was dope, bro.
I think Kreeper can plan that one.
Yeah.
Oh, the cameras were
Holy shit, I thought someone was playing footsie with me and Debo's down here.
Debo. Let him sit up here, man.
Oh, man. Get him a chair.
Yo, how was the ride over here, man?
Cool, man.
Cool like an Eskimo?
Yeah, like an Eskimo. Kind of a little traffic, but, you know, just somebody broke down right there.
All right.
So I'll be back to help you in a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
I gotta go see the homie real quick.
Yeah.
That fool's probably waiting, like, that fool from the George Lopez show. I'm waiting. Fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, trying to do my face.
I know he's gonna come back. I just know it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. I know you. Big shout out to you, man. You got your own show too, man.
Oh, shit.
You got your own show too, man. Right?
Yeah,
The
man.
Big Citric
We're
show.
doing the Big Citric show with my co-host, Phil Medina. He's also, you know, he's a comedian, been doing it for a minute, man, and that dude's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
So he brings a good energy to the show, man.
That's dope, man.
And we've been wanting to get you guys on it too, man, but due to the, you know, the whole COVID thing is that they're being really strict in the studio right now. You know, as far as bringing in-house guests. But yeah, I want to get you guys on there, man, one way or another, bro.
Don't worry, man. We sanitized, even though you guys didn't know it. Debo peed on all you fuckers. That's part of the Rowdoggs sanitation.
I'm gonna go in the bubble suit and everything.
Fucking Debo got that potent business.
He has that disinfectant.
He's got that automatic Clorox business.
Man, I hope we can smoke.
Right. Man, we just had Bozo before you, man. Another Hispanic individual as yourself, man. Right now, you know, like I said, it's not like I'm picking on specific individuals. I know a lot of people in the industry. A lot of people are not available to come in for the Rowdoggs TV, so we're doing Instagram Live. But most of all, man, I want to congratulate you on all your success. Can you let us and the people know a little bit about how you got started on acting and music? Because I know you do music too.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I haven't done music in a minute, you know, just because, you know, obviously because the acting, you know, took a little bit more of my time, takes a little bit more of my time, but we still try to get a little bit of music in. Originally, we started back in the early '90s as Browntown, and then it went into Browntown Looters, and then eventually we just started doing all Spanish, Pueblo Café. We had an opportunity, you know, I've always flipped in Spanish and English, you know, just doing shit, but when that opportunity came to do an all Spanish album with this label called Balboa Records, we were like, hey, fuck it, man, let's do it, man. You know, the opportunity's there, and that's one thing I'm always looking at. If the shit is cool and the shit is, you know, the shit's on point, then fuck it, let's do it, man. I'm always down try different shit, man. You just never know, man. You know? And that's what led us into kind of the acting shit, man.
That's tight. What was one of your first situations? Because that's what happens. You grind in this avenue, and because of your hustle, you get recognized, and you took the opportunity to vacuum. But what broke the ice? What made you? Or what was the first gig or skit or what was it?
As far as acting?
Yeah.
You know what? My first acting gig was actually a role in the movie called Idiocracy.
Get the fuck out of here! You don't just get you just 0 to 100 real quick.
Because and that's the crazy thing, man. It's like it was one of those rare deals, man, where it was like, you know, you hear about people get discovered and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like I was one of those fucking situations right there, one of those stories. Like, because like I said, I was doing music. I wasn't really tripping on trying to be an actor, but I had done a couple acting roles, but not really acting. It was an extra.
Right.
I was in my first thing that we did. I was an extra. I was with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on the Little Get Up Boy video.
Wow.
From the first Chronic album. You know, we were in the prison scene with Booyah Tribe and Kid Frost. We were in there like we're scuffling, you know. So we did that, and you know, and that was like really my first acting shit as an extra.
Right.
You know, and then in 2002, like I did another extra role in a movie called El Padrino with Damien Chapa.
Yeah.
Damien Chapa, Emilio Rivera, and man, a couple
I
others.
heard of that one.
I think Tiny Lester was in there too.
Oh wow.
So
R.I.P.
yeah, so we, rest in peace, man. People, man, so yeah, we did. So I did that. So I wasn't when they called me to do this this movie. I wasn't really like tripping. I was just like, man, I don't know. So they found me on a website called brownpride.com that was run by my boy Sal Rowdoggs.
Yeah.
And he hit me up and he goes, hey man, some people that they hit me up, they want to know if you're down to read for a Mike Judge film that they're doing. And I was just like, fuck. And I mean, I knew who Mike Judge was. He was Big Beavis and Butthead. He had,
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was just like, man, I go, that sounds dope, but I was just like, I'm not really trying to be an actor. And then at that time, we were getting ready to drop the all-Spanish album, Pueblo Café Busca Oro. We were getting ready to go on tour and all, like the label had.
Fucking sell tamales and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
dog.
the
That
whole
shit.
shebang, man.
Mama was ready.
Yeah, doggy. So yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying. So I didn't want. I wasn't really trying to do this shit. But when I went, my boy convinced me. My other homie, rest in peace, Brown Weddle. He convinced me too. And my manager at the time goes, dude, you just gotta go, man. You never know. This could be another fucking outlet for you, man, or something.
Yeah.
So I said, I went. I did the audition. The lady hit me up a couple of days. She goes, hey, Mike just saw your video and he was fucking rolling. And he wants to do a reading when he comes into town. I said, cool. So yeah, we sat down. We had a reading. We had lunch. And then next thing you know, I was in Austin there for like a month.
God.
I was in Texas, I was like, and I had never auditioned in my life. That's the reason why I kept holding back too, because I had never auditioned. I go, what the fuck am I gonna do?
But think about all this thing. Hey, sometimes it's just
Now
bro.
Yeah, it's just being here. Yo, so when did the whole smile thing started coming along?
Oh, that's a straight out fucking signature.
Yeah,
That's a straight
yeah.
signature.
Yeah, when did you do it? You're like, you know
Man.
what? We got something going on here, because I've been seeing a lot of your memes, and I'd be laughing my fucking ass off. Like the Valentine's one, like the Valentine's one just recently. I like that. I need to repost that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I can't. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I can't remember how far it goes back, but I remember like this is like probably like in the late '80s.
Your mama slapped the shit out of you.
Yeah, no.
Whack 'em.
Well, she used to tell me. I remember she used to tell me. She goes, "Keep fucking doing that face. It's gonna stay like that."
Yeah.
She would always tell me that shit. I was just like, whatever.
I guess it was true.
Yeah, no, but I remember we used to have contests with one of my homies and shit. And I remember we were in Mexico because I was living out there for like 3 years in the mid '80s. And we would have contests like, who laugh first, just doing stupid faces.
And that
So
was
we're fucking going at it, and I would always kill him with that one and shit. And he knew it was coming, but he didn't care. He was just
See how
like,
you integrate from natural settings of you just doing that with your family members
Yeah.
and they never auditioning. That's really what it is, man. You just
Yeah.
have it in you, bro. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's what Mike always used to tell me. He goes, hey, you just, I would always doubt myself. He goes, nah, bro. He goes, you, that's you, man. You have it in you, man. Like,
Be you.
Just be you, and you're gonna be all right, man. That's it.
That's the best.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I learned
That's
that.
the
Just
best.
be you, and you'll be all right, man.
Yeah, like right now, this whole interview is a little just way good. Just goes with the flow. You know?
Yeah, it feels good. Like,
I'm over here anticipating. Say something funny. Say something funny.
Yeah.
like, shit, what is
Hey, who got a dollar? Who got a dollar?
Well, I'm wondering what happened to my mouse, dog. I was like, man, finally I get to control the fucking interview. Oh, they're looking for the camera. Which one?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope. Yeah, that's definitely a trademark right there, bro. It always gets me. Any meme, and I see your face doing that, I'm fucking busting, bro.
Yeah, I just got to the point where I was just like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna clown with it, man. That's it.
I'm
It's like,
surprised it's not an emoji.
right?
Yeah. We need to set up. We need to set up a petition for that shit. We definitely. How you feeling? I'm feeling like Big Citric right
Next
now.
week,
Damn.
next week he's gonna be with that green background and all the little bubbles, all the like the gaming
The
systems.
little balls and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
so
man.
how's everything going for you, brother? Since all this is like, the pandemic thing, I know we're talking about
Yeah.
this. How's everything like life-wise and even career-wise for you right now, bro?
I mean, like everybody else is, man. It was just everybody shit came to a halt, man. For a minute,
Yes.
but little by little, everything's starting to pick up again, man. We're starting to film. Working on a new series called Ghetto Busters.
Oh,
Yeah, with my boy Concrete and Ricky
shout out to
Montez.
Concrete,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that fool's fucking doing it, man. He's fucking comedy, man.
Yeah,
Isn't that?
You,
I remember
like,
seeing-
you are like the veteran, and then you come these two motherfuckers,
Yeah.
which is him and Jay Valentino,
Yeah,
right?
Jay
Yes,
Valentino
yes.
too,
Oh,
man.
that's just
And then it's like,
Oh,
bro,
no.
like that's perfect. That I'm just waiting for that ghetto
Yeah.
bus to come out. I know.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be funny, man. Right now, we're shooting like half a season to see what the situation is, because
Yeah.
it has a few people that want to pick it up. We don't know exactly where it's gonna land yet. You know what I'm saying? But
your
but
motherfucking
there's a-
mouth.
Yeah, eventually. But yeah, no. So we're just trying to finish it up. You know, do the season. Shout out to Falcon Pictures. You know, and Diana Molay, Diana Lamb Productions.
Hey,
you know?
Falcons, at least you replied, but I told you, man, hit your boy up. I'm trying to be that cartel boss, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
I'm
go.
tired of being the fucking gangster in all the goddamn fucking movies.
Yeah.
That's when I play the crackhead. That ain't cool.
We will make sure we get you in. Dog.
Yo, so
You can pull
Citric,
it off.
I
Real
see
shit.
you always rocking the Solid Kings gear, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
really
tell us
love
about
that
that.
gear, man. Really tell us
Yeah.
how all that came about.
Well, basically, just just tired of over the years fucking dealing with a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And you deal with a bunch of motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying that act like they're solid, but they ain't. You know, so it's just it became one of those things where. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of bad deals go wrong, so eventually we said, "Fuck it, man." You know,
Let's do our own shit.
Let's do our own shit, man. Dedicated to all the solid motherfucking
Yes,
kings and
man.
queens.
Shout out to
you know?
that shit, man. Fucking
Yeah.
shit. That is dope.
That's it.
Fuck. That is as real as it's
So
gonna get.
you know, right now everything's down right now because a lot of shit went down, obviously too. With you heard what happened with my son a couple years ago. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
got
yeah.
shot in the head.
Yeah.
So so the last couple of years I kind of dropped out of the game too and started just focusing on him, just making
Yeah.
bringing him back to health.
Yeah,
you know?
Real
yeah.
shit, real
Actually,
shit.
yep, I
Yeah,
remember.
so but right now that's with everything obviously with the pandemic going on, it's like there's a lot of
Hey,
shit we
I
can't do,
mean,
but little by little though.
I don't want to get into that subject, but it's like ding, ding, ding. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people might not know about that detail, and we want to know about you. Can you, if you don't mind, is it okay with you telling us what happened to your son?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, basically, on the night of August, it was August 19th, 2018. And there's two tragedies though, because I always tell them, man, there's two tragedies that happened on the 19th, you know, because I got married in 1989.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck.
Why?
I got two
Shots
tragedies.
fired.
No, it's like I got 2 days to remember.
On that same day.
I was waiting to see what was gonna come out.
That day is
Everybody was all quiet and shit. We're like,
You know, but he got
Here it comes.
he was driving for Lyft and he got shot in the head, dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They don't know if it was road rage or what the fuck happened, but it was all over the news, man.
I think I've seen that shit,
Yeah, it was all
bro.
over the news, man. And I guess one of the neighbors, all he said, he goes, man, all we heard was like some arguing, cars revving up, and then some boom, like maybe shot maybe 5 or 6 times, but he caught one in the head. But it ricocheted. It hit the side of the between both doors, and then it ricocheted on his shoulder, and then it went to his head. It's still there, but it didn't fuck nothing up. You know, it didn't hit no vital.
Thank
you know?
God, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
that
you know,
shit.
so
Hello. Shout out.
So I thank God every day, dog. You know that he's still here with us, man.
Yes, he's a blessing, brother.
He's a big
blessing.
blessing. It was like he was
Yes,
born
he is.
all over.
That is, bro. That brings back memories. My dad got shot in the head. My little brother got shot in the head.
And that's those brain injuries, man, are no joke, bro. I mean, anytime you get shot, it's no joke, you know. But in the brain, it's just a crazy ass organ, man.
You just don't know what might happen. You know?
Exactly, man.
Thanks for sharing.
Yo,
man.
so I
Oh,
got.
hey, I didn't know you were smoking, bro. We
Oh,
we
fuck
did
yeah,
that.
he's smoking.
I was straight doing them dirty, man.
You didn't see him like, hey, you didn't see him. Come on, bro. Crazy,
he
man.
thought it was me.
Shout out to bro.
That's all.
Hey, I be getting stuck on Chuck. I
Hey,
swear.
they always try to pass it
in
to
the
me. I
building.
told them, anybody pass it to me, give me $1 every time they pass it to me.
Oh shit, we be broke.
You
I be
been
broke
fine,
with this guy. I ain't gonna pass
They
this
said if they
That's why I don't
pass it
sit
to me,
next
give me
to
$1.
him.
Why? Because I don't
Hey,
smoke.
hey.
Give me
We
$1.
got contact guy over there.
Yeah, it's all fucked
I
up
want to
right
thank
now.
you for always coming out to my celebrity birthday bash.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
fucking
You
bad.
know, it means a lot to
Thank
me.
you, man.
You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying? For you, just your presence. People
Yeah.
are interested in seeing you, and you're somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for that,
No,
man.
thank you, bro. For inviting me, man.
Yeah.
It's always a good time, man.
Yo, man, you know how humble I know Big Big Citric is and so fucking like into the community is one. It was probably like a year or two ago. We did.
You saw me pimping some hookers up here?
No.
That's charity work.
That's work. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but we went and we did something for the homeless community.
Yeah.
You know, we went with the lowriders and everything.
The time we're feeding them.
Yeah, we're feeding them, holding them. Bro,
Yeah.
I was walking around passing joints around.
That was
You know,
dope.
passing out edibles.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And bro, so humble, bro. And we out there doing it with the lowrider community. Shout out to that
It was
shit,
dope,
dog.
man. Yeah.
Shout out to that shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gotta do that again
Uh-huh.
soon, man. I mean, I know because of everything that's going on, but
Yeah.
eventually, yeah, we'll get back out there again. Because I remember right before everything, the shutdown, we did a couple of those, man. Like I try to, just whatever I could do, man. A couple hours, go down there,
Make
get off
someone's day.
get off some waters,
yes,
some
yes.
food, whatever, bro. Just fucking call it a day, dog. Because I just feel blessed every day, man. To be able to fucking get up.
Yes,
My
sir.
son's here, be able to
Yes,
eat,
sir.
and
Yeah.
just hang around.
Conversate with them.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah,
you know
yes,
what I mean?
yes,
Your
yes.
son, man.
Just,
Shout out to your son,
yeah,
man.
So I just like, man, I just look at life totally different ever since then
All
too,
day.
bro.
Yes, I will.
I'm sure that gave you more ambition though, because
Yeah.
it don't seem like you stop. It don't seem like you're gonna stop.
Yeah,
And even
blessed
if
to
you
keep
wanted
working.
to stop,
I'm blessed to keep working through it
Yeah,
all.
no, I mean,
I mean,
at this point, man, all I'm doing now right now, dog, is really for him and my grandkids.
That's
dope.
right.
I got two grandboys, Aaron and Brian. Shout out to them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Rowdoggs.
family, man. Yo,
Yeah.
Citric,
Yeah.
I know you do music, right? Just like Rome was touching up on. Are we gonna get a Citric feature on a Rome track?
I'm down, dog.
We've
You
been
want
talking
to,
about it.
man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to that shit.
We making sure everybody collaborates
Yes,
with
yes,
everybody.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've been talking about it, man. It's just,
Yeah.
like, I mean, shit, let's get it done, man. Now I had to get a lot of things situated too, obviously because of what's going on. My son, that's why we haven't been able to do much shit. But now, like, I'm starting to get back in the groove again and get back on track.
Man, those memes are killing though, bro. Those memes are killing, I'm telling you. If you guys ain't following my boy, man, you better go give him a follow. That memes is killing the game, boy.
Yeah, man.
We need that.
Yo.
We need that laughter, man.
Yo.
Yeah. I felt like I kind of slowed down for a while from that, but I want to get back into it.
Bro,
Just
you
start fucking around,
you
man.
could put your face on anything. Let's take your face on that.
We expect it, bro. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
stop.
Please don't stop.
And
Please don't
at the end
stop.
of the day, sometimes we get a little down because we don't get the response that we deserve. But the algorithm ain't for us, bro. They want $2 to $5 for it. And fucking, we busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
it
shit-
works weird, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The way that shit works, man. Social media is just fucking
Yeah.
wild, dog. But I always tell people, man, like, I really don't rely on social media regardless, man. I'm from the old school. We want everybody
This
to
my
get-
business card
Yeah,
right here.
exactly.
motherfucker. I'm hands on with this
You
shit.
go out there, you fucking give your word, dog. You talk to them,
Yeah,
bro. That's
yeah.
how you fucking you
Hands-on
network, man.
shit.
That's your fucking business card right there, bro.
Yes,
Exactly.
So I'm from that era, dude. So like social media to me, if my shit falls down tomorrow, I ain't gonna fucking trick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fell down 4 times already.
Wake up and go to work.
It's alright, I'm ready to work.
Hey,
on
how
it.
did you get started on the George Lopez show,
Man,
bro?
man,
You didn't get
that was
on
one of my
roll.
questions.
Oh, there
No,
we
but
go.
I was waiting. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of my questions.
Like this guy didn't just get like, hey, here I am, hello.
Bless
You know
your
what I'm
heart.
saying? Like, nah, you like the fucking second leading guy in the whole shit.
Like his right hand man.
Man, it's crazy because the writers, John Osler and Dave Krinsky, I've known those guys for a while because they were working with Mike Judge and they were producing film and they were writing other shit. So I knew them for a while, and they were telling me for a couple years, hey, we got something in the mix, man, in the works, man. We're gonna get you in on some shit. And I was just like, I wasn't really tripping. I was just like, cool, man. If it
Let me
happens,
know
it
that
happens.
happens.
Yeah,
Hit me
yeah,
up.
exactly. And then like,
Bring it.
I remember a couple years
I'm ready
later.
to put me in.
Exactly. That's how I've always been, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm ready to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? They hit me up, hey, we're shooting tomorrow, fucking for this, fucking let's do it. I mean, if I'm not doing anything, obviously I'll be like, fucking let's do it tomorrow or not.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was those fools were for like 2 years. They were telling me we got something in the works, and I was just like, cool. And it happens, and then fucking one day I get a call from my agent at the time, and she goes, hey, they're calling for if you're interested in being a pilot for a new George Lopez show they're working on. And I was just like, well, fuck, what kind of question is it? You ain't
Is this
even
a real
gotta fucking
question?
ask me, man.
Is this a real question?
Where's the fucking
What are you guys
contract?
doing?
But you got dressed like a hamburger. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Why you even asking me that fucking question, man? That's fucking telling me that.
When do I go to work?
Send the goddamn contract.
Yo, you're my agent, right? Like, you're supposed to know what the fuck is gonna work for me, what's not gonna work. You know?
Come on now.
That's gonna work.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You know, so
Agent
yeah.
High.
So So she hits me up, and that, you know, we go back and forth on that. She tells me, this is the role. So, and it was a small little role. It was only like the first episode only had like a couple liners, you know, like with like 2 lines or whatever. And I wasn't tripping. I was like, cool, man. I don't even give a fuck what role it is, man. I just, you know, want to get on the fucking show.
Sure.
So then fucking, and then she hits me back. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're reading for the. You're gonna be." I don't even read, dog.
I can't read.
Yeah. She goes, no. She goes, they're giving you part of Manolo, the driver. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck. I guess, cool. She sent me the sides, and I was like, damn, this fool got some heavy duty screen time. And then in the beginning, it was supposed to be just like 2 or 3 episodes. I think like 3 episodes. And it turned out all fucking 12 episodes for the first season, and then all 12 for the second season. So I was just like, well, fuck it, man. Yeah,
dope, man.
Got the
You know,
munchies.
That brings a big ass smile to me, man, just to see somebody who,
Man, so
you know what I'm saying? That's how opportunities happen, and I'm sure you just talking, freestyling in the background. That's how doors open. That's how it happened for me, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get to your level one day, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I mean, shit, you're already there, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get to my acting level like you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't even consider myself an actor, to be honest, dog. I just do what I do with people, you know. But now I'm starting to get into a little bit of the stand-up side, dude. And it's a fucking, dude, it's a process on that shit too, dog.
Stand-up comedy?
Stand-up
Oh,
comedy,
that
yeah,
shit's
dude.
a
Like, dude, like I've always been a big fan of stand-up, dude. I love fucking all kinds of motherfuckers, dog. You know, like from like underground to like mainstream fucking comedies, dog. I've always fucking been a big fan of that shit, dog. So when I got the opportunity to do it, dog, I was just like fucking blown away. But my boy Phil Medina gave me that opportunity, and because he'd been promoting and doing shit, dog, for a minute, dog. So he gave me a couple minutes, and I liked it, dog. But I started seeing like fucking the way all these dudes work, man. It's kind of like the music game, dog. So like the way their hustle, their ethics, you know, the way it is, dude. You know, you got your haters, obviously, dude. They're gonna fucking, you know, but man, my hats to go out to all these motherfucking comedians, dog. You know.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no, and I told that to George one time, dog. And that fool, when he saw my
Pause.
Everybody pause!
when he saw my first performance, he congratulated me, dog. You know, he gave me congratulations.
They recognize you.
Yeah, so I was that, like, you know what I'm saying? And
That was already a boost.
Yeah, like he fucking like he pretty much, I felt like fuck, this fool's co-signing for me, but I'm like, fuck, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't consider myself a full-blown comedian yet either. So I'm you know, and I've been doubting myself a lot on that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, fuck.
Don't do the sharks!
It is what it
Don't
is,
do the
man.
sharks!
I'm
Don't
looking
come out
at
alive.
I'm looking at like it is what it is, you know, like fuck it, just jump into it.
That's really how it happens, bro.
So at this point, you know, like I'm looking, fuck, like, well, that's all I've done this my whole time is just, it is what it is, just fucking do it, and if it works, it works. If it don't work, fuck it, you know?
It's just like carrying, like a rapper, like carrying a couple punchlines in the back of your head, you know?
Yeah.
You got 10 fingers. Get 10 motherfuckers. You know what? Everybody has their own way of remembering shit.
Exactly.
Whatever works for you,
exactly,
you know?
dude.
Or you could just be bagging on the shit on motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man. Bagging on
Well,
movies.
you know, a lot of shit was improvised too, you know, on the show, man. They let us, because for the most part, it was scripted. The local show, it was scripted, but they let us improvise a lot of shit.
When you go with the flow.
Yeah, that sounds good. That was perfect.
So I saw a lot of the takes that after, obviously when the show was all pieced up, all done before it aired, I would get to see the shows before they would air, and fucking I started seeing a lot of this shit. You know, like, okay, now I see where they're going with this shit. So by season 2, you know, like by the end of season 1, I picked up on it because I had never done television like that, dog. Like to do a series, I've done movies, but it's a whole nother fucking ballgame too on doing TV shit, you know. So I learned a lot of shit from George, man. Like he put me up on a lot of game. So by the 5th, 6th fucking episode of season 1, dude, I had the character down exactly what they want. Like I knew where the fuck they were going with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, I'll
Play to it better.
Yeah, so then I tuned it up,
yeah.
dog. So you notice the difference. A lot of people that can't tell right away, but you notice the difference. And by season 2, I mean, fuck, dude, it was just like a no-brainer, dog. You know?
That's dope.
You know, but they let us pretty much do whatever the fuck, you know.
That's
And then
dope.
George was just playing himself, so
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
I didn't argue.
Yeah, no, so he was just like, fuck it, dog.
Yo, so obviously you're a smoker, right? So who's been the biggest smoker you feel that you've smoked with?
Biggest smoker? Fuck.
Can't remember.
He's
And
like,
if
I
you
can't-
haven't,
I can't say all
would
those
you wanna
names.
smoke
I can't
it,
say all
you know
those
what I mean?
names.
Yeah.
My grandmama.
Man, dude,
They
Yeah,
told
so
don't
it's like
say
a
nothing.
two-part question. Who have you and who would you want to?
You can turn down any.
man. Cause you know what? Fuck, man. I
You
mean,
told me not to say nothing.
I would, you know, and he's like the ultimate person you would want to smoke with, you know, with both them guys is Cheech and Chong.
I love
And the
it.
crazy
Shout out
is,
to that
I
shit.
got to meet those
You
guys
heard it
because of
here.
George. Man.
I follow John. I follow John.
I got to meet both them guys, but I didn't
He's
get to
funny.
smoke with them fools. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I met them on separate times, but I got to meet them and shit, take pictures with them because I was just like, fuck, I was just like, dude, I gotta say, that's the only time I really got starstruck, dog.
That's the
Wow.
dynamic
That's
duo.
right.
right
Yeah,
there.
meeting
shit right
Cheech and
there.
Chong, dog.
I watched
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I love it.
It's like the first time every time, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, dude, I be watching fucking Up in Smoke and
And their teeth, all
yeah,
that.
dog. I'll be watching. My son throws it on and goes, "Hey man, fuck this shit."
One
This shit
takers
on.
that like last 2
Yeah,
minutes, I'm like,
no.
no, that shit wasn't improvised, that shit was natural, that shit was.
Yep.
These
Yeah,
fools are
no.
beasts with it.
Because those fools were, you know, the thing is that a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know, but a lot of people didn't know they were doing stand up before that.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
stand up
yeah,
together,
yeah.
so they had already their chemistry was already because they were doing shit together like that, dog. So when they brought it on fucking screen, dog, it was just
I
fuck,
didn't
it was
know
over,
Yeah.
dog.
You remember the album they came out with, the wedding album? They
Yeah,
had that paper in there, that big
Yeah.
ass paper.
yeah, the fucking rolling paper.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
hey,
shit,
I remember
dog.
Creeper,
that
it's
shit,
funny
dog.
you say that because Rob actually has one of those, right?
Oh, do
Got
you?
one
Oh my
About
gosh.
6 years ago, we went to my in-laws in Texas, and she gave my lady all her records, and that Cheech and Chong's
Was
there.
in there.
With the
Open it.
paper.
Oh my
With
god.
It was
the
from when
shout
she
out to
was
that
in her 20s.
Woo! Hey, you see that?
Real shit.
He's got to
You
get
didn't
that
roll it,
sign.
did you?
He's got to get that sign.
No, it's in
Fucking
there.
roll
That's
it.
classic.
Bring it here, then you roll it.
I pulled it out.
Hey, hey, look at you open it up and the two little kids are sitting there smoking.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
ring boy,
wow.
they're smoking a joint. The ring boy's smoking a joint.
That's
They're
crazy.
kicking back.
That's
I remember that shit, dog.
That's just classic, man.
That's
It is.
classic shit right
That's
there.
classic,
That's gotta get signed, man.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you could get that shit signed, fuck.
Just,
man.
It-
That shit
it's
be
It's
worth-
actually
yeah.
from in the
I
family.
mean, it's,
and-
I mean, it's already fucking worth a lot of money
Yeah.
as it is, man.
Yeah.
No,
you-
it's
if you-
worth more just
if you
because
could
we
work
like
with-
vinyl. Like my lady has a lot of vinyl
Yeah, that's good,
across
man.
all
yeah.
kind of genres.
If
If
Yeah,
you could work
yeah.
with somebody that you really want to work with, that you, besides George, who would you want to work with?
Say it's George.
I was like, that's the top. What else?
Man.
What else is
I
there?
know George is the top, but other comedians
Well, you never
or
know.
Yeah,
actors or
just anybody in general as far as
yeah, just
acting.
in general.
Wow, that's a good one, dog.
Because now you're considered a comedian, an actor.
'Cause you can, at the end of the day. You
a
can.
singer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He can show you some
Performer.
Poplockin lessons later.
you're-
Yeah.
so-
Stop playing!
Fucking
Stop
turn the
playing,
table
Creeper.
down.
Stop playing, Creeper.
I'm gonna do a backspin up on this
Oh,
motherfucker.
shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! God damn!
Yeah, no, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But yeah, and,
So
and the website, bigcitric.com. So for more information for the Big Citric show, shout out to my production company, Supersonics Media and Supersonics PR.
There you go.
Yes,
So
sir.
Veronica and Whitney, man, they putting in mad work all the time, man. So keep him busy, man. And my boy Vic Damone also,
Shout out to Vic.
Yeah, Vic Damone, man, he's coming with some heat, man. So he's got some badass music on there.
That's right.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, they can get you on the track. Like
No, we've been
that.
talking about it, man. Shout out to Big Phone. We're about to make it happen.
Give us the signature look.
There it is.
So if you see him on a carton of milk, give us a call.
That's
We know who he is.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I feel like a superhero, I just turn to the sky.
There it is.
Signal alert.
Hey, it's a fucking Batman sign.
Mine just smoke. You know what I mean? It's all that smoke
Yeah,
right
we
there.
just follow the smoke.
Yeah, follow the smoke.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my Rowdoggs.
Yeah, shout out to Rowdoggs Entertainment,
Hey,
man.
let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, man, if you don't know, now you know. Ain't no business like Rowdoggs.